Hello everyone and welcome to Surprise. We both love eggnog this week, alright? We decided to mix it up and have a little fun for the holiday season. And so we're going to be reviewing all of these lovely brands of eggnog to tell you which one's the best and which one we recommend.
So, alright, you ready to do the first one?
Let's do it!
Alright, Southern Comfort.
Southern
Eggnog.
Comfort.
It's not bad. Not overly egg tasting.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's not bad.
It's okay.
It's a little lacking in flavor, but not bad. Alright, so we've got this one. Alright, let's try the Altadinas next.
Altadena. Have you ever had Altadena before?
not. Never even heard of it.
Here we go. Maybe this is the secret elixir right here.
Ooh, yeah.
Mmm. Can taste like the vanilla and cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is definitely better than the Southern Comfort.
All right. Leading candidate right now. Next, we're going to move on to the Dairy Gold old-fashioned eggnog.
Yes.
Tastes a little more eggy than the other ones to me.
It does. All right, so for me, yeah, I think the Altadena is better.
This, then this so far for me.
So far.
All
I'm
right.
right there with you.
All right, here we go to the traditional
Yep.
Shamrock brand. You can almost get this anywhere.
Yes, you can. This is the least flavorful one of all of them.
I concur. It's just a little bit better than milk.
I am actually shocked. That has very little flavor to it. So yes.
I usually get this one the most, but it's the least
it's
flavorful
available.
because it's available.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's available everywhere. So do we want to move these in the order we like them?
Oh, I think maybe as we finish up here, we'll get there.
Okay.
So, all right.
All right, so we got the Kroger, which is all across the country under different brands. Here it's Fry's. That's the next one we'll try. It's got kind of a, almost tastes like alcohol.
It's kind of got a Pepto-Bismol type of coating. Not the flavor, just the thickness.
I may have to have some Pepto-Bismol after this. All right, well, that's not as bad as the...
Better.
It is definitely better than the Carnation, or the Shamrock, but
Right.
it's up by one.
Yeah, just a little
I
bit.
think though. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'd put it above the Southern Comfort too.
Ooh, I have to go back and taste that one, but it's very close, I agree.
Yeah. All right. So the next one we have here is Hood. I've never heard of Hood before. I picked that up at Bash's here in Arizona. We'll see how this tastes. That tastes like ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, it's very vanilla, very strong vanilla
Tastes
flavor.
like vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it just tastes exactly like vanilla ice cream.
If
So
you love your eggnog with a strong vanilla flavor, that's definitely probably the one to go for.
yeah, in fact, I wouldn't even consider that eggnog. So I'd have to move that off.
It's like melted McDonald's vanilla shake.
That's exactly what it tastes like. Yeah, so that, in my opinion, that shouldn't even be up here.
There should be an M on that instead of a hood.
Yeah.
Just the golden arches.
All right, now we got the last one, which is the most unique. It's Fireball Cinnamon Holiday Nog. So they don't even call it eggnog; they call it Holiday Nog, and
I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
that's why I left it for last because I'm sure it's gonna have a flavor. So let's give this a shot. I'm not liking the aftertaste on that.
On the hood?
Yeah.
We should have had like a little rinse mat, a little extra one of water and then rinsed it in between.
All right. Ooh.
Unique. One of a kind.
Surprisingly, that is good. Well, I like cinnamon, so.
It's like, like when you're a kid and you got like the little, red hots and it started to fade a little bit. Like you had it, you put it in your mouth, the first was really hot and then it started to kind of wind down the flavor. That's kind of what this Fireball tastes like.
Yeah, it's not overly done, but you definitely get that hint of cinnamon. Now, during Christmas, people love cinnamon, and this fits in. Not tasting a lot of the eggnog, though.
No.
It's almost like milk with cinnamon in it.
Yeah.
Thick milk with cinnamon. So
if there was like a holiday cinnamon shake, that's probably what that would be like.
Yeah.
It's very... It's subtle, but it's good. It's just strong enough to make you go, you know what? Yeah, that's different than the rest.
It is. It is good, though. But I would not put these two on the list as straight eggnog. So people have to understand that. These are different. Mm-hmm. All right. So for me, I think you and I pretty much concur. I think the Altadena wins the show. And that is actually available at Costco, which is interesting.
Very good.
Second comes the Dairy Gold. The Dairy Gold is, up until I'd had this today, I would say the Dairy Gold was my favorite.
It's actually in the fridge right now, so yeah, it stood up. I was afraid that it would get watered, with all the different choices we had, that it might not stand up, but it does.
Yeah, and then for me, I'd have to go with the Kroger next.
I thought we were going to disagree on this one.
I don't think we're going to. It's funny that we both agree on all of these, so
yeah,
that was good. It was decent for what it was. I would do the Southern Comfort next, and then this one is definitely at the end. I think I would drink these over that.
Really?
I do.
No, these are like the niche. These are like the specialty nogs. Right,
this is the one. I would not drink this over that. I would get this before this, but this I would drink as a specialty thing. It's good.
Yeah, something different, right?
It is.
If you've had like too many years of Dairy Gold and you're like, I want something different, try the Fireball. You'll be impressed by its different flavor. But the thing to remember is that holiday season, you just have a certain mindset. You have something in your head of what eggnog is going to taste like, and these two are not going to be what that tastes like. But the rest of them will probably fall into some level of your idea of what eggnog is supposed to be.
And I'm going to go so far as to say this should not even have eggnog anywhere on it.
Wow. You're going to get an angry letter from the good people.
I don't think this belongs in here at all. So that's just... It tasted like melted vanilla ice cream. So it didn't have any type of eggnog flavor to it all. This one barely had any. Mm-hmm. So I would say out of the eggnogs, this is number one, and this is last. Yeah. This shouldn't even be on here. This is like the Last Jedi for me. and then this would be The Force Awakens and The Rise of Skywalker.
Aaron can always bring it back around to Star Wars.
There we go.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We definitely enjoyed having our run of different eggnogs that we could enjoy. And actually, it's going to help me next time I go to the grocery store.
Yes.
I might be making a surprise trip to Costco to get some more of this delicious nog.
So will I. That is surprisingly good. Yeah. So, all right, there's our review on these different types of eggnog. So it looks like the Altadena gets the #1 prize here. We appreciate everybody who watched. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will be notified as we have new videos go up. You guys have a great holiday season.
Merry Christmas.